Leftist tree. What is a leftist tree? Leftist tree or leftist heap is a priority queue implementation which is quite similar to binary heap. The main idea of this leftist heap is to focus all the heap maintenance work in a small part of heap. Means for in here all the maintenance is done on the right side and all the data is stored on the left side of the tree. Leftist heaps are basically binary trees having most nodes on the left and merging one is done on the right, as I mentioned. Every node has a null path value, or we can say S value or distance value, which is equal to the number of nodes between the given node and null in its subtree. Let's see what it is. In this presentation, I have used NPL, short form for null path length, as a S value or distance value for every node. The properties of leftist tree. There are two basic properties for leftist heap. The one is a min heap property, that this key of a parent is less than or equal to the key of its children, and NPL of the left child is greater than or equal to NPL of the right child. That means the shortest distance between null, that means there is nothing, and any node is on its rightmost path. There are three definitions for null path length, which is basically a simple one. NPL of null is basically -1 because there node does not exist. NPL for leaf is 0. That means after leaf there is nothing, null. So its minimum distance would be 0. And NPL for a single node child is also 0 because according to the property we can swap the children, and on the right side of the heap or right side of that node there would be a null. So for that also NPL is 0. And for null path length for the remaining node is calculated as 1 mile plus the minimum of NPL of left child and NPL of right child. The structure of node in which this node is represented as the pointers to the left and right children, its key value which is we need to store, and its NPL, which is the S value or distance to the null pointer. This is an example of leftist heap. Here we have, see, for this node the minimum distance is 0 because it is a leaf node. For this one it is 1, so 1, and then here is, assume that here is 0, then 1 and then 0. There are four operations that can be performed in leftist heap. One is insert a node into insert a value into the heap, merge two heaps. One is get minimum and extract minimum is get the minimum and delete that node. There is a comparison for time complexities of the functions with binary heap and binomial heap. Get minimum is basically all values are same only, but for binomial heap insert operation takes mostly O1 time, but in worst case also it takes a log n time, so almost their complexity is almost similar. There are operation steps for the merge operation. First step is to compare the root of two heaps. Assume there is a two heaps b1 and b2. We need to compare the root of the two heaps, and we need to maintain a stack. If we do by recursion, then it will be already maintained by a program. Push the smaller key into the stack and move to the right side of the smaller key. Assume there is a 3 and 4. Then we push the 3 into the node having value 3 into the stack and move to the right child of that node. And we need to repeat that step until null node is reached in any of the heap, left one or right one. Then pop the node one by one, pop the node from the stack and make the last process node as its right child. And if the leftist heap property gets violated, swap the children of the node. We will see that in example. Update the last process node as the pop node. Repeat both steps until the stack is empty. There's a pseudocode for the same, which I already explained. Here, P1 and P2 are the pointers of the two heaps to be merged, while P1 is not null. As I mentioned, if any of them is, if any of them is null, then we have to stop. That means both must not be null. And if key of P1 is less, then we push P1, else we push P2, and we move to the right of that child. The last process node, which I mentioned, is if P2 reach null, then the last process node will be on the P1. So if P2 is null, then my last process node is P1, else my last process node is P2. Now one by one I pop a node from the stack, and I make the right of that node as the last process node. And if the second property of the heap get violated, then we just swap both the children. This is an example. We assume that this both we need to merge this both values with both heap. We compare both of these. Key value of this node is 3 and key value of this node is 4. So as this value is less, we push this node into the stack and move P1 to its right child. Now when we compare 6 and 4, 4 is less, so we push this node on stack and move P2 to its right. We compare 6 and 10. As 6 is less, we push this node on the stack. We reached P1 is now null, so we reach null, so that part of algorithm stops there. Now our last process node will be this one, and now we need to one by one pop the nodes and then do the activity. My last process node is P3, and I popped a node from the stack which was a pointer to this node. So make the P3 as right child of this P. So that children of that 10 would be the right child of this. Here P3 in P3 the heap property does not get violated, so we don't need to do anything. And now P3 will be shifted to this one, and we popped a 4, and which will now point to this node. Now we make P3 as right child of P. Now that the node here we make that node as the right child of P. Here my NPL on left is less and right is more, so that property of heap gets violated. So we will swap the children. Now this P3 will go here, and P3 will be popped and P will point to this node. Now we will make P3 as P's right child. Now also we can see that here also, and that property gets violated as NPL on left is smaller, so we swap the children. Now as our stack is emptied, this operation is completed, and the final result of merge operation is as shown. This will be root, and the mentioned will be the structure of the heap right now. Now insertion operation steps. For inserting any key value, we first need to create a node having key value as the given value, and its left and right child will be null. And then we need to just do merge operation on the existing if we have and this new node. So this will do as we already mentioned, and insertion operation would take place. Its pseudocode is also very simple. There's a new node, and merge operation on the root which we have existing heap, and the new node that we created. We assume that this is the already existing heap, and this is a new node which we want to insert. So after insertion, this will be the structure of the leftist heap. Minimum operation is very simple. If heap is empty, then we just need to return null. All we return the key value of root, as our minimum value will always be on the root, where it is already mentioned as the first property of leftist heap. Extract minimum operation steps. We first of all assign a root pointer to a temporary variable. We take that as minimum node variable right now, and then do merge operation on left child and right child, because the one of them would be the least value after removing the root node. So first of all, we assign root node to some variable, then we apply merge operation on root on left node and right node, and then we return the minimum node which would be the node having minimum key value. The extract minimum is an example of this. Here the 3 is the minimum in the heap, so its left child and right child as I mentioned, and so we apply merge operation on both of them, And now the final result after the merge operation on left and right child will be like this one. Thank you.